here's a little snap view into the lives of the 7 richest women in the US. Welcome to the Elite Post. Number 7. Laurene Powell Jobs. Number 7 on our list is the billionaire businesswoman Laurene Powell Jobs. Better known as the wife of the late Steve Jobs, the founder of the world's biggest tech company, Apple, Laurene has a staggering net worth of $12.6 billion. That's after losing a good amount of her worth in the past year. We know. Wow. A believer in giving back, Laurene has launched several charitable initiatives over the years, including the Emerson Collective, a non-profit company that promotes education and immigration reform through grants and investments. Number 6. Abigail Johnson. As of 2022, Abigail Johnson stands tall and proud as the 6th richest woman in the US. As the current CEO and chairperson of Fidelity Investments, Abigail boasts a net worth of $25.5 billion after taking over the company from her father in 2014. With the glorious Harvard MBA degree to her credit, Abigail may have started working for the company as an analyst, but her hard work, or should we say her dad, have ended up making her a 24.5% stakeholder in the company. Well, I guess it runs in the blood after all. With the savvy 61-year-old managing assets worth as much as $4.2 trillion at the peak of her career, Johnson is also quite known for her rather non-traditional approach at Fidelity. The boss lady is daring enough to launch new products targeting millennials, including Fidelity Go, a robo-advisory service, and Fidelity Spire, a mobile app that offers personalized financial planning tools, and not to mention embracing cryptocurrency services. Number 5. Mirium Adelson. At number 5, Miriam Adelson happens to be the richest Israeli citizen in the world with a net worth of more than $30 billion. A physician by profession, Miriam married the business magnate Sheldon Adelson in 1991. With her husband's death in 2021, Adelson became the majority owner of the famous casino company Las Vegas Sands. More recently, she's made quite the headlines for supporting Donald Trump in the last US elections. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars. Jacqueline Mars is the granddaughter of Frank Mars, the founder of the Mars Candy Company. Owning nearly 1/3 of the company, her net worth is $37 billion, up $5 billion since last year. Giving the company her blood and sweat for 20 long years before deciding to retire in 2016, she's now shifted her attention to the Mars Foundation, the candy maker's philanthropic arm. Ever since she was young, Jacqueline has loved all things equestrian, and of course, now owns her own horse farm in Virginia. Despite being a 2-time divorcee in 2011, the heiress was ranked the 22nd richest person in the world by Bloomberg Billionaires. Talk about a boss lady. Number 3. Mackenzie Scott. Now ranked the 3rd richest woman in the US, Mackenzie Scott was once married to billionaire Jeff Bezos. After 25 years of marriage, the two formally decided to split up in 2019. And as you may have guessed, Scott got a sweet deal because she was entitled to 25% of Jeff Bezos' Amazon shares, enjoying a net worth of $37.3 billion US. However, Scott's wealth actually came down by $20 billion from the past year. One reason being all the hefty donations she's made ever since her divorce, giving away more than $12 billion to hundreds of organizations around the US. Number 2. Alice Walton. Once dubbed the richest woman in the US, since 2015, Alice Walton's rank fell down a slot just this year. With a current net worth of $55.7 billion US, Alice unfortunately ended up losing a major chunk of her wealth this year. $12.2 billion in value. As the daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, Alice is the heiress to Walmart stores, the biggest retail store in the world. But it seems there's more to her than Walmart. During the 1990s, Alice founded her own investment bank after working as a full-time analyst and broker. In 2020, she also launched the Whole Health Institute in Bentonville, hoping to change the public approach to healthcare in the US. And as an art lover, Alice is also the founder of the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Arkansas. Boy, that's one enviable resume to look out for. Number 1. Julia Koch. With this year's Forbes list of 400, it's mighty clear that the biggest changes are at the very top. Having unseated the richest American woman from last year, Alice Walton, Koch has now taken the top spot as the richest woman in America. Widow of billionaire David Koch, Julia Koch now enjoys a personal net worth of a staggering $56 billion after inheriting a 42% stake in Koch Industries along with her children. Born in Iowa, Julia moved to New York back in the 1980s, aspiring to become a model. Yet life had bigger and, might we say, better plans for her. In the spirit of giving back to the community, Julia now heads the Koch Foundation, a charity that supports education, promotes the arts, and conducts new medical research to improve public health. If there's one thing all these women have in common, it's the ambition to excel. Sure, some may have been born with a silver spoon, while others may have ended up marrying business tycoons, but one thing is for sure, these women have taken their family empires to new heights. Which of these boss ladies do you think deserve the success the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. See you in the next video.